Hey there, fellas. Now I want to start by saying that today we're going to be experimenting. As for the specifics, well, you might have noticed that there are a bunch of YouTube videos out there where the title starts with the word lava. Well, I think it's time for us to hop onto that bandwagon. We got a car. We also have this. Would you believe this is lava? Though we have yet to cook it. Now, usually people melt copper to make lava, but what we have right here is brass, which also contains copper. There was a lot of it in stock, and that's why we bought it. Now, the idea is fairly simple. We have a gas cylinder, a melting pot, the lava to be, and a car. And here's what we'll be doing. We simply melt all of this, turn it into lava, and pour it onto the windshield. I did see a video, and now I'm curious to see whether this will work with a Russian car. Because in the past we've already tried boiling water, liquid nitrogen, and nothing really happened. Now let's see whether this is able to withstand lava. Let's do this. What happens when you pour lava onto the windshield? Originally uploaded in April of 2019. Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. Oh, what a nice place to be. The lava is ready. Fantastic. Okay, we've prepared the lava. Let's do this. We pour it? We pour it, yeah.
Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Oh, that is super cool. Look at that. That's enough. Then again, we have run out. Don't worry about the bane. What gets burned will not rust. Okay, what's happening over here? Why are you putting it out, though? We don't want the cabin to start burning. You just had to ruin such a great experiment. And to think we were worried about whether it'll be windy. I mean, who cares? Yeah, the windshield is not looking good at all. Seriously though, why'd you have to put the lava out? I mean, why not let it burn through and plop onto the dashboard? Or the seat for all of it to start to burn? By now it is cooled down, yum. Right, so the brass lava of ours has almost solidified. The boys were afraid that something bad might happen, so they began to spray water onto it. Okay, let's see what it did to the windshield. Oh yeah, it is royally boned. It burned right through the first layer. This is Triplex, which contains a film. You can see it right here, and it's pretty much liquefied. I hope that didn't hit anybody. Yeah, there's nobody in the cabin, so we're good. Anyway, so the glass was melted, resulting in it becoming really thin. Look at how brittle it is. And hot. And here I've got another brittle piece. And it being triplets, it crumbles to tiny bits, having been exposed to such severe heat. And here we have the lava itself. If we have a look at the other side, yeah, you might have noticed that it was in fact colored yellow. That's because this is brass, not copper. I mean, that is why people buy copper, because it becomes red like actual lava. We'll get some next time too. This time it was easier to get brass. Okay, well, we seem to be looking good. There's a lot of glass stuck to it. Anyway, so this thought occurred to us. Now, experimenting with triplets is all good and well. However, this car also has a back window, which is made of stolonite. Hopefully you're as curious as I am to see what happens to it. Alright, let's melt us some more and pour it onto the rear window. Let's get to it.
Ой. Так. Чих.
Be careful, Ivan. I hope you're ready, back window. Wait. Okay, now. Let's go. Terrific. Listen to it crackle. So it heats up and does this. It expands from the heat like metal. There's something burning down there. Terrific. Well, I guess it was a Chinese knockoff then. It's being held by the heat strips. It's on the heat strips. The key for this should be in here somewhere. Or the doors, or the ignition. I've found some kind of spring. And here's the key. Who was looking for the key? Oh wow, check that out. Yeah, it hasn't even melted. Okay, so let's discuss the results. They are excellent. Russian cars just never cease to amaze. I mean, we have done a bunch of these experiments with Ladas, and the poor things never let us down. What a terrific car. So we've poured a bit of so-called lava onto the glass, and yeah, that did cause it to overheat and crumble. But it's still in there, which is a bit of a bummer. We were expecting it to melt right through, like if this were, I don't know, a Toyota, Nissan, a Subaru or something. But this held up just fine. Ladas are awesome. And since the glass is still intact, well, this doesn't sit well with any of us. And so we've decided to give it a beatdown. And you're about to see it all happen. Go for it. Why'd you hit it so hard? Yeah, we just couldn't leave the glass alone after it withstood the molten metal we poured onto it. And so we felt obliged to knock it out. Which we did. Now, if you guys enjoy these sorts of videos where we pour lava onto stuff, feel free to suggest something. We have the pot, we'll find the copper, and we're willing to pour it onto anything. Anyway, this experiment has been a tremendous success. Ladas have once again proven that they're the best. Right, you guys watch us, send in your suggestions, comment, hit the like button. Alright, catch you later.